What's up, beautiful people? It's your boy Marquise. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Buy That Toy. Man, San Diego Comic-Con is killing us right now. They are releasing so much good stuff. There are drops all over the place. I had to jump on here real quick and just talk about some of the things that I've seen that have gotten me excited. I'll make sure I cite my source because naturally, I'm not at the convention. I'm at the house. One day, I hope to be there. It's definitely a bucket list item, but for right now, I'm just keeping up with the information on socials just like you. So I'll make sure I cite my sources and let you know where I got this stuff from, and I'll be sure to tag everybody in the description down below. All right, let's get into some of the stuff we've seen. So one of the first things I've got to talk about is McFarlane and some of the releases that he's got coming out that I'm pretty excited for. Number one, the Batmobile that he's releasing. So it's more of like a crowd-funded type situation where you have tiers and you can fund it up to a certain tier. And it's looking really good, the actual Batmobile itself. I don't have any McFarlane vehicles, and this is one that's really piquing my interest. And I might be tempted to actually get it before McFarlane loses this license. Another thing that McFarlane has coming out is the Mortal Kombat figures. He's changing the packaging and style. And the figures actually look pretty good, of course, from what I can tell right now. Now, the thing for me that always kind of worries me a little bit on the McFarlane side of things with some of these toys is they're not the most posable figures. Their poses tend to be the same. So when you think about some of the Mortal Kombat action, you wonder if you'll be able to get the figures into those poses. Not saying you will or won't, should or shouldn't. But it's just a minor thing that I'm thinking about with those figures. But from what you can tell, they really look good. I really like that reptile, and I can't wait to see Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Todd is also getting ready to release his version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There are so many people doing Turtles, from NECA to Playmates to Mondo is even doing Turtles, that, you know, the Todd father has really got to step up and give us something different to make this stick, I think. But you know, that's going on too. So McFarlane is definitely trying to come with some bangers, especially before he loses that DC license. So another thing, Jada Toys is dropping some releases, and Jada Toys has the next wave of Street Fighter figures coming out, and they look amazing. Honda, Vega, all of the guys. Jada Street Fighter line, even the Mega Man line, everything that I've gotten from Jada personally here recently, it's just been an excellent action figure, an excellent toy. They're killing the game. Posability, joints, the way the figures feel, accessories, price points are amazing. But not only are they doing Street Fighter, they've got the rights to the Invincible series as well. And they're getting ready to come out with an Invincible line. And those figures, I'm sure, are going to be just as good as the Street Fighter figures. And there's something that really gets you excited about the future of Jada in terms of them participating in this action figure space. So that's something that I'm stoked to see. Now, from a Hasbro standpoint, the only thing that I've really seen that's new is Pythona. I think I'm saying her name right. She looks amazing. Definitely got to get one of those for the shelf. Got an affinity for the purple and green, so I love seeing her. That's going to be a cool figure to find. I noticed that they put the Ecto Glow Ecto 1 up for pre-order or for order online, but you can't order the Ecto Glow action figures, so that sucks. I would love to get those Ghostbuster Ecto Glow action figures. I don't really see the point in buying the Ecto 1 if I don't have the figures to go with it. Beyond that, the Gamerverse stuff from Marvel is looking amazing. We've all seen that. No need in reposting that and things. Hasbro is just kind of doing their thing. And not a lot of new stuff that I've seen so far from San Diego Comic-Con, but you know, Hasbro is going to be Hasbro and have plenty of offerings, all right? Now, one of my favorite things that I've seen so far is the Mutanimals from Playmates. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutanimals, these figures are coming out at the end of Q4, it looks like. Scale Tail, Worm, Usagi Yojimbo, I believe. All of these guys are coming out, so that's pretty exciting. I'm loving the fact that we're able to get all of these retro figs that are like very, very, they're probably overpriced at this point. You're getting a new version of them, and if you still want to collect the old ones, you can. But as a collector, for me as a collector who just started back collecting a few years ago, the opportunity to go out and buy a newer version of a figure that I would love to have and it not cost me an arm and a leg, that really excites me. But beyond that, from a turtle standpoint, you've got the pre-orders going up for the sewer lair and the foot cruiser, and man, we got to get those. You've got the mutant module showing up in stores, the foot cruiser popping up online, the sewer layer is available for pre-order. Like, it's so much stuff. Yeah. What are you to do with all of this, right? Then you've got a crossover that appears to be happening with Turtles and Godzilla. That looks dope and amazing. Something to definitely keep an eye out for. And then NECA is continuing to shine with its Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I haven't started reading the new Last Ronin with the new Turtles that have come out beyond the story when the story continues. But the figures that they're releasing look so dope. So, you know, it's hard to not want to buy it all. All right. We're getting so much stuff from San Diego Comic-Con. It's just like, oh my God, it's still in the show. But then from a turtle standpoint, Mondo appears to be doing turtles as well. They've got a Leatherhead that's coming out, and Mondo has a ton of great figures. I'm talking about a Savage Land Rogue, Storm figure that's coming out. Mondo is doing a lot. A new She-Ra figure that looks amazing. Mondo is really kind of killing the game, but Mondo is what I would consider a very premium line, with most of their figures going for $200 or more a pop. It's difficult for the average collector, I'll say, to go out and buy all of those figures. But Mondo, the figures look amazing. I personally only have one figure at the point of $200 or more. That's my Heat Boys Raphael that you can see over my shoulder right here. It's a great looking figure. Love that figure. But it's not something, it's hard to buy one of those every week, whereas you can buy a Jada figure or, a Hasbro Marvel Legend every week or something if you want to. So anyway, I digress. The Mondo figs are looking great. But not only that, Mattel, I just feel like Mattel, for me, and what I personally enjoy, kind of stole the show. The 2000X line from He-Man looks so good. It's a re-releasing of figures we've already seen, but stylized in a different way, to where it makes you want to buy them again, and it doesn't feel like you're buying the same figure on repeat. They've got new figures coming out in the Masterverse line, like a Mosquito or Dragstore, I think. Dragstore, I believe, is showing up in the Origins line as well as the Masterverse. A new Hordak, Mosquito, like all of these guys that are showing up. The figures that they are showing off from a Mattel standpoint look so good. And they're definitely things that we're going to be looking forward to having to get our hands on real soon. But beyond that, the only thing that I personally have ordered that would be associated with Comic-Con is the Skeletor Shredder crossover. I think this is the last or one of the final figures that's coming out in the Turtles of Grayskull crossover. That was available for pre-order online. It's showing up at $45, so was able to get that. Didn't get the Cold Slither thing. That was the other thing from a Hasbro standpoint that they released and had out. Of course, we knew it was coming. Didn't get Cold Slither, but that wasn't really. I remember Cold Slither from G.I. Joe, and it's cool that they're doing it, but for me, it wasn't something that I needed. I'm happy for everybody who was able to get it, but that's sold out online too. So there's so much stuff coming out. So those are some of the things that I am excited about right now. Love to hear from you guys and know what's really getting you excited, what you're looking forward to, and what you're going to try to order. Have you ordered anything already? Is there anything you're going to be looking forward to getting in the store? That's all I got for you right now. Gonna hurry up, edit this video and get it up, and then keep watching and see what other news we've got coming out throughout the weekend. All right, guys, until next time, remember to get up off that couch, go hit the pegs, and buy that toy. Peace.
The ads they flash, the deals they shine. Temptation whispers all the time. My wallet size, my fingers itch. So click the button, make me rich. The clock is ticking, time won't wait. Decisions knocking.